Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Minecraft Better Than Wolves. Here we have a fine evening planned, where we just enjoy the world of Better Than Wolves in relaxation, no jump scares. A door. I'd forgotten about this door. Well chuffed with my door. What's the time? Middle of the night. I've forgotten how to play. I've forgotten what I was doing. So welcome back, those of you who stuck around after Alan Wake. Lovely to have you. Welcome to those of you who watch this offline. Everyone is welcome. I think put something in there once it's ready. Yeah. So we're back. We're back in the world. Sorry for confusing you, lady. ASMR video. Is this giving you goose pimples down your whole body, XSS? Shall I do that for a while? Shall I talk smoothly and softly? See who we can get to shiver their way to. Now let's stop talking. Right. So what was the plan in Better Than Wolves? I know I had these two bits of my bobbies, which I'll be using soon. But I mean, one thing I definitely wanted to do was to make hampers, wasn't it? Set the item. Hamper. Can't remember what hampers do, but it's a load of wicker and oak wood planks, and I think hampers. It doesn't say there, but I think you can hold maybe 2 to 4 different items at once, so that'd be nice. You have forced whispering. You hate forced whispering in ASMR videos. I've never ever tried an ASMR video. See you, Clark Harrison. Thank you for coming along. I'll have a look and see if I do have Dead Space 3. I'm certain I do. But good suggestion. I'd like to revisit Dead Space at some point. Hope you have a lovely evening. Cool. We're doing some cooking. Getting all these things cooked. I think one thing we do need to do is go out for another little walk to try and find some animals. Because I didn't find that many last time I went. So it would be good to do that. Try and get some stuff done. But yeah, we'll farm the wicker. We'll check the hemp, because that should be done soon. Ah, another thing I was thinking of doing. Where have all my bones gone? I must have stored them somewhere. There they are. Yeah, loads. One thing that I know I definitely could do is start trying to make a fishing rod. I'm not going to do it yet. Oops. Because it takes a fair bit of string and I don't have loads of string to muck around with. But I will do that soon, because that's a really good source of food, having a fishing rod. But yeah, if I can make some hampers rather than these baskets. A bit loud, isn't it, this music today? Maybe not. I feel it is. Cheers all. I hope you all have a drink at hand, whether it's alcoholic or not. I propose a toast. Happy Friday, good health and happiness, peace and love, that sort of thing. I'm drinking Ochentoshen bartender's malt. Oh, that's nice. Oh, first sip of whiskey always brings a tear to my eye. Oh. Especially when you've just been drinking water all evening. Good whiskey, that. My sister bought it for me for my birthday. Thank you, Claire. Right. Music is a tad over my voice. I thought so. I think it's because... First of all, we'll do that. But second of all, I had the sound turned up quite high in my streaming software. because Alan Wake is quite quiet. Thank you, Lagatron. Welcome, Luke Rome. Rome? Is that how you pronounce it? Luke Rome. You remember watching in grade 8? Great sense of nostalgia. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm a big fan of nostalgia myself, so it's lovely to have you here. Drink got my heart rate up, did it? I find that, look, if I lift my arms up, if I do that, look, that will put my heart rate up. See? It's going up already. Actually, I don't need a heart rate monitor. Mind. But there you go, look. Heart rate goes way up, just moving a tiny little bit. It's ridiculous. So, right, yes. We'll do... Is he in here? Or is he upstairs? I think he must be upstairs. I can hear an Enderman teleporting around. The spider waiting for me. So I got rid of the dog last episode, didn't I? I left him in the field. Over towards the east. Welcome, Mesh's Corner. Welcome, Mash. You haven't missed much. I've been going for 5 minutes. I've been finishing off the night. And just cooking up a little bit of foodie before I head off. Foodie. Thank you for your tips, by the way, Mesh. Noted. I'm going to take care of with iron in future. Do I have the sword? I do have the sword. I'd like him to fire his string at me, but fine. Damn it. Oh well, another piece of string. Won't complain about that. We're very excited about getting married this month. We said that this morning to each other, actually. We're going to get married this month. Which is really exciting. And we're going to be able to say soon that it's only a week. Soonish. Actually, not that soon. Either way, it's going to be fun. Hello, Creeper. I'd like you not to ruin my life. Thanks. Cool, so today is sort of a dicking around at home day. I've got my chisel. I haven't, I left it at home. There's another spider to kill, though. We'll do that. Get the string. I need to follow Mesh's advice and... Alert, alert! I need to follow Mesh's advice and put a block down before the spider to stop him getting me. That would be really helpful, but I didn't that time. And I didn't need to because I'm just badass. Alison Flood. Is it Flood or Flood? You might be Dutch, in which case it'd be Flood. Alison Flood. I'm going to call you Alison Flood. Finally caught you in a live stream. You didn't catch me in a live stream. I did schedule it, and it's not a secret. It sounds like you say you caught me without my clothes on or something. I finally caught you in the act. Welcome to a live stream, anyhow. Finally caught you in a live stream. Thanks for years of entertainment. Bless your heart, Alison. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to a live stream. I hope it's okay that it's only Minecraft Better Than Wolves, but this is my treat on a Friday evening, playing some of this. And running around talking without actually doing anything in particular. So I need to sort that out. Have you... I'm guessing you're from Australia, based on the super chat. How many years have you been watching? I like to know. Not a competition, but I like to know. Because it's a competition. And we have another flirt alert. The Jam 1414, or is that 1414 or 1414 or what is that number? What does it mean? The Jam, tell me what it means. Been with you since the Slender days. I was never slender. I was always a little bit pudgy. And this is the first stream I've actually caught. Loving seeing Minecraft again. Well, bless your heart, The Jam 1414. Thank you so, so much. Well, you and Alison are both in very good company with each other because this is both of your first live stream you managed to catch. Whoops! So welcome both. I'm sure the lovely regulars in the chat will make you feel at home. Look after you. Make sure you look after them, everyone. I get given reports that you're being horrible. Alison flowed. Yeah, but I'm in Oz, so I'm usually asleep. No. Flood like the natural disaster. No, what you mean is flood like when you get a flood of joyous emotion course through your body. You got to sell it, Alison. You got to sell it. I'm really without focus here. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. So it's midday. So let's... Right, what we're going to do, we're going to take the iron. Mesh, I need your help. What do I do with my iron? I've got enough for another hoe or axe or something. I'm going to get some more wood, actually, because I'm going to need some more wood soon. Best place to go for wood? Ugh. Nowhere, really. Let's go this way. Because there's a tree up there. But the jam, yes, I'm glad you're glad to see me in Minecraft again. I love it. It's my treat, as I say. I don't think that many people are that bothered about this series, but I know some are. And I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. And you'll notice Mesh's Corner is in the chat, or was in the chat. He is the reason I'm playing this mod, actually. I used to only play vanilla, and then I started watching his... Bloody hell. His streams of playing this. And I ended up deciding, actually, that looks like fun. I think I'll try it. And so far, it's been a riveting success for me. I haven't died. Shears. That's a good idea, yeah. I would sort of web very quickly and turn it into string. That would be handy. Thinking. Might consider some shears then. Second hoe, maybe, though, because my first hoe's nearly dead. You can get string from breaking down bows on the crafting grid. You're absolutely joking. You're saying I'm condescending, Lady Alvin. So I use the phrase bless your heart. I don't know why. I know what you mean. It can sound patronising, can't it? Oh, bless your heart. Are you scared? That sort of thing. Yeah. But I don't mean that. I genuinely mean you have a good heart, and thank you. Because there are so many good-hearted people in this world where we have so many bad-hearted people. It's nice to have some good uns. All this jumping. Like I'm made of food. That's what you southerners... Right. Oh, bugger! Buggeration. Let's make an axe. Shall we? Yeah. I've got to bring my iron axe, but I want to save that. I don't want to be using that to cut down trees. Got enough tilled earth to keep me going. I thought so. I just want to get the hemp moving quickly, you know? I want to have all the hemp, I want to have all the string. That's my main worry. I'm worried that I'm going to run out of string and then I'll be able to make an axe and then beat spiders to death with my bare hands. Hey, Typhoon J. Or is it Typhoonj? That'd be J, there's a space. Welcome to the stream. Join us. Right, I think that's it. I'm done. Let's sapling it up. There we go. Gotta keep the ecology going. Right, let's get home before we get a bit too late. That's good to know about bows, actually. I must remember to do that. Break them down. Because I just throw them away at the moment. Actually, no, I don't. I've got some bows over in the over in that spawner chest. That's going to be handy. That's disgusting. That has to go. Let's get out of the way before the squids can start spawning. Shit, I need to be away from the water. I think I've got some time yet, but... The only time I've ever died in Better Than Wolves was in a practice run offline. I played for maybe an hour or so, and every single time I died it was fucking squids. Bless your heart quickly means you idiot. It bless your heart, darling. Fucking hell, it's getting dark. Let's go. Go, let's go, let's go. Pooh, scary. Sorry for the sweary. Scary sweary. Yes, dark enough. Didn't really get much achieved today, did I? What a disgusting house. Right. Let's fill one oven this time. I don't think we need 4 going. Just a waste of wood. Get the flint and steel. Nice, first go. That's what I like. Get the knitting on the go. We'll get the pork chops in the oven. There we go. And we can make... Oh, have I got time? I think I've got time. Yeah, let's go, 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 go. What was it? It was 1, 2, 3, 8 wicker. Okay, let's make one of those now, quickly. Quickly wicker. And one of those. Oakwood planks. Wicker, 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 wicker. I didn't make them into wicker, did I? I made them into... They're just sugarcane. Okay, it's fine. I understand my mistake. Close it up. Close it up! Shut up. No. I didn't realise wicker hampers existed until some way through the last stream. So yeah, I got loads of baskets, which I will destroy when I've got some hampers made. Let's see what's in each of these. I think there's wool in that one. No, it was the clay in there, wasn't it? Good. Okay. Storpey 7 made you weak. Made your weak. Made you weak or you're weak? There is a difference. I've been thinking about buying... Oh, that was a harsh bit of whiskey. Oh, it's gloom tonight. I was thinking about giving the new God of War a go. It's not always my kind of game, that sort of game, but I think I could enjoy it. So I'm thinking about that. She probably means both. You're indoctrinating your 3-month-old by having my soothing voice in the background while I entertain her. One of us. Well, goodbye, Ruru. Nice to catch you. And thank you so much. I'm sure we'll see you. I'm sure I'll see you again before the wedding, but thank you so much. We're really looking forward to it. Soothing voice. Well, what about when I shriek with terror, Alison? Or when I swear? You don't want filthy pommy accents coming out of your baby's mouth, do you? Hey, there's a bloody palm! Oh dear, that was awful. Just pretend that didn't happen. Did I die in the horror game while you were AFK? I did! This is the mini-game in Alan Wake American Nightmare, where if you die, you have to play several hours of Minecraft Better Than Wolves in order to progress to the next section. It's a good place to start, is it, Luke? That's good. I'll consider buying it. We've got a PS4, so I like having a game that I can play on the sofa. So that would be nice. Won't have to worry about string once your few hemp that I've planted grow enough. The top part grows much quicker and you get 4 fibres per hemp. You'll be swimming in fibres. That's true, actually. Although, aren't there things that only take string? So one thing I was looking at, not that this is a particularly important item, I understand, but this, for example, that's string. No, it says hemp there. Brilliant. I'm sure there are things, though, right, that only take string and not hemp fibres. I might be lying, Donnie. I might be lying, but I might not be. Who knows? This is me. Ah, screw it. We'll just make black wool knit. It's fine. Got one already. It's only bows that take string to make. Cool. Alright. I know, I've sort of got to a stage now where I feel like I'm doing quite well, but I sort of feel slight lack of focus. I think it's because I've got the hemp starting to grow. I'm thinking, shit, do I need to start grinding up a load of... I mean, one thing I think I need to get is a stable food source. I'm terrified of running out of food. I mean, I'm okay for now because I've got 2 full stacks of pork chops, I've got a stack of mutton, 3 full stacks of pork chops and some more to come. But I'm just worried that I'm going to run out, and I'd love to have some eggs just as a backup source. I've got chickens kept already, so I'd like to get them starting to breed and shag and lay eggs and things. Most satisfying combat in a game you've ever played. Wow. I'll highly consider it. I've still got The Witcher 3 on my list of things to play. But that's a 120-hour game or something, isn't it? Plan the next day while you're indoors, yeah. Yeah, alright, I'm going to go hunting. Tomorrow I'm going hunting. A hunting we shall go. The longer I stay there, the further I have to go out to hunt. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was thinking of doing a bit of, like, trying to get a bit of fishing going, but also get some chicken eggs going as well, so, yeah. Yeah, chickens don't shag, do they, in this? You just feed them chicken feed and they pop out an egg. Oh, shag, if you are unfamiliar with the British expression, it means to make love to, crudely. It's like a slightly less rude way of saying screw, I suppose. English with Storpey. Yeah, the dog was eating all of my food, so I'm really pleased I left it, even though people in the stream weren't quite so pleased with my decision. Like wool. Why do I always have an odd number of wool? Oh, you were confirming I said it. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly, the spy who shagged me. Dark Souls Bloodborne. Oh my god. I have The Witcher 3, lady. Perfect game. Holy shit. Right, well, the only experience I have in The Witcher 3 was jumping into it for 5 minutes because I'd heard that the graphics were amazing. Going, oh, the graphics are alright, and then turning it off. So I shouldn't have been given that knowledge going in. I think I was comparing it to, you know, photorealism that you find in some things. I mean, look at me, I'm playing Minecraft, and despite it being the best texture pack you could possibly want, it's still blocky and pixely. So, graphics aren't actually that big a thing for me. I will play it at some point. Axe up that chest and move it into my cave. That's a superb idea! I didn't know the iron axe could get you chests. Right, well, I'll do that. Not tomorrow. I'm going hunting tomorrow. I'll do that when I get back. I'm trying to remember that. And thank you for the information about the chiseling stone out of my cave as well. I won't need to make a quarry for it yet because I don't think I need any more for a little while, but I was aware that that was going to start getting a bit tricky in the back there. Thank you. You've been commenting on all the videos and giving me some really helpful tips. It's appreciated. Cheers. Welcome back, Sam. Like me to play The Witcher 3 on YouTube, would you? I'd never do anything else. 150 hours. I know, I'm always terrified to use my axe on anything, just in case it breaks it. Oh god. Well, let's save at least a little bit of knitting fun for when I'm out hunting. Put that in there. Right, so let's prepare for the night, for the day ahead. I'm going to take 4 torches. Oh, I've already got some torches. Right, well, we'll just make 1 more. Got 4 torches. I think that's enough. I'll light one of them before we leave. I've got a stack of pork chops as food, so that's good. Everything else, I mean, I can take with me, really. No real need to leave any of it behind. I won't take the iron axe. I will just... I need to make a few. Oh, I can break those down into... Ah, yeah, Mesh mentioned this as well. You can break planks down into shafts and you get double the number. So I'll do that. In fact, I'll use all the planks for now. So now I've got some shafts. I'm going to make a couple more axes. There we go. Me wanty axe. Wicker I'll take with me. It's fine. A load of crap here I really don't need. I'm actually going to place this smooth stone down. I just don't need it for now. There you go. Whatever. Sue me. Right, skeleton out there. Give me your bows. Both of you. That piece of food is done. I will leave that piece cooking in the oven, although I'd imagine it will go out before too long. We've got knitting, we've got all this stuff, we've got bows for hunting, we've got an extra... Yeah, we've got loads of stuff here. I think we're fine. Some slabs, but I've got stone in case I run out. Those we don't need. I think we're good to go. Let me just check the chat a second before I head off. That was a weird swallow. Right. Okay. Let's go. And as Mesh said, light the torch. Sort of don't need to because I've got my flint and steel, but whatever. Oh, another skeleton head. That's excellent. Because I'm sort of worried about the amount of chicken feed I can get. So, head back in. First of all, the arrows, I think I'm just going to chuck for now. No, I'm not. I'm going to put them in the chest. Along with these bones can go in here. With these. Yeah, now I've got the torch wasting. Lose it with my flint and steel. Bastard. I'm going to chuck the sugar canes. I don't need 2 sugar canes. It's fine. The skeleton skull I'll stick on the wall. And I think we're still set and sorted. So, away we go. Arrows can be used as fuel. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Another skeleton there. I suppose I could fight him, but I can't be bothered. I want to set off today. Let's go. Not taking my iron axe, not taking my chisel. I think that's fine on both counts. There's another skeleton over there. Brief. Right, so I'm going to dump the arrows. Oh, let's take this. No, that's not in the water. Sugarcane. Oh, you're asking Mesh. Well, I suppose he'll tell you. Let the celebrity on the stream tell you. Lol. Right, so I'm going to head over that direction for food hunting today. I'm going to skirt around that jungle and see what's over there. Okay. Nothing in here before jumping down. Rotted arrows. I'll store a couple of other things in here actually for now. White wool knit, black wool knit, rotten flesh, the wicker. I'll take all the food with me. I'll store that. I won't, I'll take that. Cool. Yeah. Just wanted to use that as storage for a couple of things, just for now, because it seems to make sense. Right, let's go. Come on. Off we pop. We toddle. Very considerate of you, lady. You are a lady. Fuzzy cat. Whoops. Shit. Getting better than wolves to run is an absolute nightmare. It took me ages. You've got my email address, haven't you? My Storpey email address. If you email me to remind me, I will give you my run through. I've put down installation instructions, detailed installation instructions that work consistently for me every time now. Looks like I've been this way. I haven't been up into all that though, surely. Yeah, so I'll send you those. It includes how to do it with MC Patcher, and therefore you can use this beautiful texture pack. And so on. Right, make sure the torch doesn't go out when I swim across here, so don't jump in the water. PewDiePie hit 69 million subs. Interesting. Did he go, lol, 69, that means a naughty thing, and then... No, come on, let's not have animosity. It's just not my style, let's call it that. Right, well there's a chicken here, so this isn't a complete bust. Oh, God. Lots of climbing through extreme hills to do. Good thing I've got a very small number of slabs. Another chicken. Worth trying to get up to him. Or her. She came down to me. What we like. Got some cows here. I have been here before, you know. I came round this direction after when I went on my last hunting trip up here. Never mind. Well, we'll get the few animals that are left. Here, Stephen. Stephen, let's get these few animals that are left, and we'll make a nice meat pie out of them. Careful of the cows. Don't muck about round cows. I'm going to do some jumping. All to get some chickens. Die. Shit. Oh, there's a nice load of food over that way. Look at this, and the cows are doing my job for me. Beauty. Nice cow. Yes, who's a nice cow. Yeah, this is the jackpot. Look at this. I might leave the pig down there. Nice to have some pigs later on. Although I'll need 2, but whatever. Let's just kill all these. These will be some good food. Axe is going to run out soon. Damn it. I'm quick enough with my hotkeys. There we go. Let's get these ones. No, let's get these ones first. Come on. Don't go near the jungle. Chickens are just going to run into the jungle, aren't they? I'm going to have to leave them. Guys, I'm slightly ignorant of the chat for now, just while I catch these animals and avoid jungle spiders and whatnot. Ooh. They came all the way around here. Nice. Gotcha. Shit. And you, stuck in the wall. Thank you for your meat. God, that's a deep pool. Ooh, torch nearly went out. Again, not that it matters that much because I've got flint and steel, but still. This is a good run at the moment. I'm getting some good shit. I'm using a lot of food, as I say. But it's fine. Ah, you shite bag! There you go. Torch has gone out. Knew I shouldn't have lit it till night time. Because I am just a dick and do that all the time. Okay. Now we're in this little valley now. I don't want to be here. Oh, where's the sun? Still alright. Ignore that clay for now. Got enough clay. Half slabs act as a good indicator of where you've been in the past, though. So if, big if, I die at any point, and I see a load of half slabs, I can follow them and go, oh my god, I'm back where I wanted to be. This was a really good little area to come to, actually. This has been exceptional. Oh, silly. Nearly didn't catch up with him there. Did I get his meat? Yeah. So if that's fallen down that cave, I'm fucked. Now the stream is even better. What happened? I've not been watching you. Or you chat. You chat fiends, only wanting to see me scream and suffer. Try not to. Yeah, I'm aware of trying not to stay overnight in an animal populated area. Try and move to a new area as early as possible, and then do it all afterwards. Right, I think I've cleared out those animals pretty well. Sun's starting to get a bit low, so let's try and head into that bit of cave in the wall there. Shit, that could be a proper cave though. No, that's all right. I think I'm going to go in here actually. That'd be fun. In some water. Reloaded. Got my iron sword if I need to use it though. Let's build a little shelter. Why am I in the water? What am I doing? I think I'm just nervous. I don't want to get stuck. There we go. Should be good. I'm going to fill that in. Nice! Okay, let's get ourselves a little camp. No, we don't need a campfire, do we? We've got torches. So, whack it on the wall. Light it in 2. Nice. And there we go. We've got a torch. While I'm here, I suppose I could just do some digging. Right, what's been going on? I was talking about TJOCR. What the hell is that? The J of Kura, maybe. Oh, the joy of creation. Oh my god. Yeah, no, there's no way I could play that. XSS was the absolute unmitigated master of that. Oh, you're doing NaNoWriMo, are you, lady? Well done. Is it the first time you're doing it? Did you know I did it? A couple of years ago. I wrote a little shitty novel called Transference. I can send it to you if you want. Don't read it. It's no good. Right, what have we got? Let's take stock. So we've got a stack and a half of pork chops, that's good. Half a stack of raw mutton, just over. Half a stack of raw chicken. It's not too bad for a day. Let's do that knitting that I brought with me. Oh, and I've got loads of knitting to do actually. Because of all the sheep I killed. Let's do that instead. I don't need to get stone. Got a published book out of it. Well done. Yeah, that's the idea for me, but I did just do the thing it recommended and just write. I never had a real plan at the start. I just had the very, very basic concept of a character called Jonathan and an octopus in a tank. That's it. I went from that and I sort of made a story out of it. I was quite pleased with it. I mean, I'm proud of what I wrote because it was a big achievement, even if it, you know, wasn't shit. Please let me get that. Thank you. The wrong thing. Because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't great. But it was good fun to do. Took a toll on my wrists, though. You turn the volume down when playing Joy of Creation. That's probably a good idea, XSS. We were talking about Dark Deception. 3D Pac-Man horror game. Interesting. Dark Deception. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Although now it's apparently settled, I have to play it. Great for a one-off video or live stream. Okay, I like the idea of it being a one-off. Series are all well and good, but I don't like the idea of doing too many series. Because they take a long time and, yeah, you know. Dragon Naturally Speaking, is that a... she bullied you and your daughter into it. Is that a voice sort of recognition software thing? I can't do that. I was trying to do that today at work. I was talking to a woman I work with, and I was trying to... Well, I was sort of handing over a load of stuff to her because she's new in her role, so I was giving her stuff to do. And I was trying to explain a load of stuff and said, right, we need to write an email to such and such. And she said, so what, you know, what sort of things would you put in this email to these guys? What sort of things do you need to be said? Why did a creeper blow up by itself? And I said, I started trying to sort of dictate an email for her to write and realised I just couldn't do it. I was making mistakes. I was saying, maybe something like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it was appalling, and I realised that I'm so much better at just writing emails than dictating. Dark Deception is free, though further chapters will be paid. Give it a go. Dragon Naturally Speaking works pretty good. Okay. Dragon Naturally Speaking. That's a really weird name. Constantly being chased. Oh, I hate being chased. Oh, I hate being chased. Hey Mesh, if you want a fucking terrifying ass, but fairly short and fairly sweet game, you ever get up the balls to play another horror game? Amnesia Trapped. It's an Amnesia mod called Trapped, and Trapped Part 2. They were created for me by a chap called Ben, and they're really clever. But fuck me, horrible. I know you don't have balls, but if you know, if Katie opens her purse and gives them back, you're a shit shot. Yeah, no, I definitely understand what you mean by not playing horror games. It's not great. I don't enjoy them much. Enjoy watching them back afterwards, but sometimes you just feel ill after playing them. I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? Because he's not gonna burn up in the sun, in the water. Let's make another axe. I'm running short on string. I've got a load. I've got a load of bones to make a bone club, but I haven't. Where have you gone? You're there, are you? I can only do a zing because I'm safe behind the internet. And I've got all you in the chat to back me up. Everyone! All 34 of you, pick a fight. Beat Mesh up for me. Is it nearly daytime yet? I tire of knitting. I actually had a dream that I was knitting recently. I was in Germany and I was doing some weird university course, and we had a big day where we had to do some... We had to do a sort of special practical exam, and it involved knitting. And I realised at the last minute, because I'd spent all day looking at the wildlife in this Germany, which is apparently also in Africa, I think. And it was to do with knitting, and I had to knit stuff as part of my story that I was telling for my coursework or for my exam, and it was horrible because I didn't know how. There you go. And I got me a bone. I thought I saw a bone. Huh. It was just the arrow. Fine. Right, well, it's almost daytime. God, there's a lot of skeletons out there. I'm having their bones to make my bread. What am I going to do about this zombie? I really want to fight him. Use up my precious axes. Let's finish this bit of knitting and then we're going to head off. That's right, you head off that way. I know that XP is annoying. It's because I'm not quite close enough to it, so I think it's sort of bugging round me. And it resets each time to back in the water every few seconds. I'll get it in the end, don't worry. Not that I need it at the moment, I'm level 26. Alrighty. Let's go. Ooh! Was that an iron helmet? I just noticed. Oh shit, I'm a bit early out here today. Keep running until... yeah. It is an iron helmet! Well, I'll stick that on. Beauty. Chuck that one away, it's nearly done with anyway. Fuck you. Yeah. Okay. So, animals, animals, animals. Let's carry on up here, even though I think we might be done in this direction. Ah, we'll kill the spider, get another piece of string. That'll help us for now. Yes! Excellent. Yes, I have definitely been round that way. Ooh, stuff. Just rotten arrows, fine. Did I get a bow there as well? I didn't. It's not a problem. So I killed all the animals there, and I killed all the animals up there. I think I need to head this kind of direction now. All's good. All's good. Don't need to panic. I'm slightly panicking. I'm just nervous. I'm really nervous about dying in this. Because I've had such a good go of it so far. But I'm just, yeah. Don't want to lose all my progress. Ooh, someone wants to be flirted with. Would it be? A second to get out of here. I'll leave those string where they are. Just in case I ever come this way again. Without string. Lagatron! Your wallet's not lagging. That's for certain. Thank you very much, Lagatron. That knitting sounds like a tap dance in Wellingtons. Well, if you're lucky, and you won't be, one day I might come on stream and wear my Wellington boots, which are a size and a half too big, and do a little tap dance. But I might not, because that sounds like a lot of work for not very much gain. Thank you, Lagatron. That's awfully kind of you. Is your thumbnail supposed... your thumbnail. Is your avatar supposed to be you, by the way? Or is it just an avatar? Right, let's kill some of these animals. I know you're round here. Saw you. Pretty epic piece of sea here, actually. I'd like to make a little dock and stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have put that down. Come here. There you go. Ooh. Don Codge. Good name. Don Codge. I've watched your codes since the first year video. Don't know how old I was then, but I'm 19 now. Still love your videos. I'm assuming that's an autocorrect error, and that was supposed to say videos. Since the first year video. So you mean the first... So like 2006? Good grief. Well done for sticking around this long. I'd have been fed up with me by now. And thank you so much. It's lovely to have you on the stream. It is a cartoonified you, Lagatron. Cool. Don Codge, what was your favourite era of game that I played? If you sort of have a favourite. You know, was it like Fear or Condemned or Slender or Alan Wake? Kill the pink sheep. Pink wool. Right. Not going to be a lot out in this desert though, is there? I suppose I could swing round through that forest over there. Yeah, and that's it. Exactly, Gabster. You, Gabster. A lot of people are here through the long breaks, and I've taken some long old breaks. Another weird swallowing noise. Sorry about that. I'll be here in 10 years. If you guys are still around. Who knows? YouTube might have gone. We might all not be here in 10 years. I'm sure we will. Let's get some meat on my hotbar just ready in case nasty wolfie comes along. Just to eat my bottom. Got any animals out here? There's a cow over there. There's a cow here. Sheep here. Yeah, there's a couple of sheep here. Let's get these. Oh, some beef. That'll do. Right, I'm going to sort of kill what's just here, and then I'm going to turn around and go back. I don't want to spend too long out here. Fear, not year. Oh, since the first Fear, and probably Skyrim or Alan Wake. Flirt alert. Don Codge, Fear, not year, and Alan Wake or Skyrim. Oh, you just repeated your message from earlier. Oh, you don't need to do that, man. To send me messages. God, that's a horrid noise. But you know, thank you so much, Don Codge. Again, that's really that's really kind of you. Thank you. Oh, you need a special treat for that. I'm going to make a limerick about you. There once... I'm assuming Don... I suppose could be short for Donna, but I'm assuming... it's a male name, so I'm going to go with that for now. Please correct me. I'll correct it. But... okay. See if you think this is worth $5. There once was a chap called Don Codge. Who found it quite tricky to dodge. He played The Witcher 3, ended up worse than me. Dodge isn't an easy word to rhyme with. Now he sits there all day and eats stodge. That was awful. That was awful. I'm sorry about that. Shit, I've got no axes left. One sec, I'll look at the chat in a minute. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Axe. God, you go through axes quickly in this, don't you? Right, I'm going to go and get those 2 pigs or sheep or whatever the hell they are up there, and then I'm going to head my way home. Ooh, careful of the coup. The Heeland coup. Where's the other one? Over there. Got you through a lot of rough patches. Well, and again, not to be patronising, Lady Elven, but bless your heart. That's nice to hear. I mean, I totally understand what you mean. People sometimes say that on streams. And I think that videos of people playing games are just... oh, shit. Are just good for mental health. For, you know, you're feeling down, you're feeling whatever. A video of someone playing something stupid or fun or escapey, whatever, I think can be really, really, really beneficial and can, yeah, save a lot of hassle and stress. Right, I'm just wandering around aimlessly now. I need to go back home. But Skyrim, yeah, I can understand that. Skyrim is a great game, and one day, I keep saying this on streams, one day I do plan on going back to it. It's just that it's just so sprawling, so difficult to get back into once you've left it for a while. Ugh. Useless jumping. I don't want to use much more of my stone because I want to save that for building with. Doki Doki. You give up Doki Doki to watch me play Witcher 3. Interesting. So can I do a 20-minute episode of Witcher 3? And then I don't have to play Doki Doki. Bananas. I have banana with my curry. It's awesome. Shit. Oh god. Feels like it's getting dark. Just get out. Get out, get out, get out. Yeah, it is getting dark. Ooh, that was close. I think I'm going to just make a run for it back home now, to be honest. I think I'm going to make it. Heard that before. Famous last words, huh? I'd have to finish Witcher 3. Oh, well. Everything changes then. Oh, God, it's a long way home. I'll be fine. Got an iron helmet. Let's go for a little jog. Yeah, Doki Doki's on the list, don't you worry. There's a pig still alive down there. What's he doing? Oh, I don't like sprinting, but I also don't like being caught out in the open like this. Fuck. It's raining as well, so I could be in a bit of trouble here. There's going to be no moon. Right. Let's eat and go. Run. Waste a bit of food. I don't care. I want to get going. Shit, shit, shit. Lots of spiders around. Fuck. They're shooting their webs at me. This is really bad. Careful. Just go. Just go, just go, just go. Just go, just go. Luckily there's nothing waiting for me here. Get that in there. Phew. Okay. We're going to light a torch. Stick it there. And light it. And we're going to knock it off the wall immediately. Before it sets fire to anything. Put that there. We'll put a log in there and get the torch off the wall and light it. Nice! Niceness! That'll be fine there, isn't it? Whew! God, that was slightly stressful at the end there. Right! Time to take stock of what I've got. So, we've got 2 full stacks of pork chops. A stack and a half of mutton, 3/4 of a stack of chicken, and 3 raw beef. Very happy. Vanilla Minecraft with the Weeping Angels mod. Gross. Do not want. Can't wait to go out and try and find my... Oh, actually, I'm going to take that off there. Just lob it there. Don't think that's going to set fire to anything. I just want to make sure it doesn't set fire to my crafting bench that's up there, or indeed this thing. We've got some wood. Let's just have 2 fires on the go to cook some of it. Let's do all 4. I really want to cook this food. We'll get the torch, and we'll go light, light, light. We'll go food, 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 and let's cook some chicken. Right. We'll put the torch. Actually, we will put the torch over there. Don't think that'll set that on fire. There we go. We've got a nice, fully lit housey. Housey mousey. Oh, my arse hurts. Been sitting down too long today. I've got D&D tomorrow, and that's going to be a 6-hour sit-down session. It's good though. We're level